She was once forgiving, but now she's relentless. This is the consequence of your betrayal. Cross her again, and you'll never be able to run from the fallout of your own actions. You're not just facing her anger now, you're facing everything she's become after being hurt by you. She doesn't need to raise her voice. Her actions will make you regret every second you ever doubted her. She's past the point of forgiveness. What comes next is a reality you never saw coming. You didn't think she had it in her, but now you'll learn the true meaning of underestimating her. You thought she was weak, but now you'll witness the strength she's been hiding all along. The moment you betrayed her, you sealed your own fate. The consequences are about to unfold. She gave you her heart, and you trampled on it. Now, it's time to pay the price. You never imagined she could be this dangerous. Now you'll feel the heat of her wrath. You've crossed a line that can't be uncrossed, and what's coming next will change everything. Her heart may have been broken, but now it's time to see just how sharp the pieces have become. You thought you could erase the past, but now she's coming back with a vengeance. Her pain is her power, and you just made the biggest mistake of your life. You pushed her too far, and now you'll witness the consequences of underestimating her. You can't undo what's been done, and she's not about to let you forget it. She may have been silent, but her silence speaks louder than any word could. You betrayed her trust, and now every move you make will remind you of what you've lost. You'll never forget the moment you crossed her. What happens next will haunt you forever. Her forgiveness is gone, and now you'll experience the fury you never thought possible. You thought you could walk away unscathed, but now she's ready to make you feel every ounce of pain. She gave you everything, and now she's ready to take it all back. What you did to her will be the one regret you carry for the rest of your life. You thought she was just a quiet soul, but she's about to make her voice heard in the most powerful way. She's stronger than you realize, and now the consequences of your actions will be felt by everyone around you. Cross her once more, and she'll show you how deep her love can run, and how devastating her wrath can be. She was too kind, too forgiving, but now she's ready to unleash everything, and you made her feel. You thought you could break her, but now she's the one breaking everything in her path. The calm you saw in her was just a warning. What follows will be her redemption. You'll never escape the power she's tapped into now. The woman you once knew is gone forever. Her heart may have been shattered, but it's now stronger than you could ever imagine. Every lie you told her is about to come crashing down, and she's the one holding the wrecking ball. What's coming next isn't out of spite, it's the justice she deserves. You thought she'd always be there, but now She's taking back control, and there's nothing you can do about it. She'll never forgive you, and you're about to learn the price of your betrayal. You pushed her, but now you'll see what happens when she's pushed to her limit. Her love was a gift you threw away. Now you're watching as she reclaims everything you took from her. You didn't think she could move on, but what you didn't realize is that she's already moved past you. She's no longer the woman you once knew. Now, she's the woman you'll regret ever hurting. The fire in her heart has been kindled, and now it's time for you to face the flames. You thought you could control her, but now she's in control of everything. Every time you hurt her, you built the storm that's coming for you now. You thought she would never leave, but now she's leaving with everything that was once yours. You'll wish you had never crossed her, because what's coming next will destroy everything you thought you had. She gave you chances, she gave you love, but now she's ready to show you the real meaning of strength. You pushed her into a corner, but now she's coming out fighting, and you won't stand a chance. Her tears are gone, but now her anger will leave you trembling with fear. You thought you could break her spirit, but what you've actually done is awaken a force beyond your comprehension. She's done waiting for you to change. Now she's taking matters into her own hands. The worst thing you can do is underestimate her strength, because she'll make you regret it in ways you never saw coming. You think you can control her fate? Wait until she takes control of her own. She's about to rise from the ashes, and you'll wish you had never been the spark that started the fire. You pushed her to the point of no return, and now she's ready to make you pay the price. If you ever cross her again, you won't walk away unscathed. She's stronger than you realize, and this time, there's no turning back. He thought he could get away with it, but crossing her for the last time will be his biggest mistake. What happens when you push her beyond her limit? A storm you never saw coming. Every word you said has led to this moment. This is the one time you'll regret crossing her. She's been silent for too long, but now her fury will burn everything in its path. You've pushed her to the edge, but what happens next will haunt you forever. She gave you chance after chance. Now you'll see the consequence of betrayal. Cross her once more, and you'll feel the weight of her wrath like never before. He thought he could break her, but what he didn't realize was how broken she could make him. The calm before the storm is over. When she reacts, there will be no escape from her fury. You think she'll forgive you? No, this time, there's no turning back from what's about to happen. One final push, and you'll witness the unstoppable force of her vengeance. Her silence was the calm, but what's coming next will shake you to your core. You tested her patience. Now it's time to face the consequences. The last straw has been pulled. She's done waiting, and the reckoning is at hand. She's been hurt, but no one can break her spirit, not even you. Every time you crossed the line, she forgave you, but not this time. Now everything changes. He thought he could walk away unscathed, but she's about to show him just how wrong he was. It's too late to apologize now. Her fury is unstoppable, and there's no hiding from what's coming. When you hurt someone like her, the cost isn't something you can pay back with an apology. She's been waiting for the right moment to strike back. Now the moment has arrived. You pushed her away, and now she's going to make you regret it in ways you never imagined. You underestimated her strength. Now you'll learn just how powerful a broken heart can be. Her anger isn't just anger. It's a force that could shatter everything you thought you knew. You took her kindness for granted, but now her wrath will be the least of your worries. This isn't just about betrayal. It's about showing you how deep her love really ran. If you thought you could get away with it, think again. She's coming for everything you've ever known. When she's quiet, beware. Her silence speaks louder than words ever could. She's no longer holding back. What's coming next will leave you breathless. Betrayal is a double-edged sword, and she's about to make you feel its full force. There's a storm brewing, and you've just made her the eye of it. Prepare for the chaos. Her thoughts are clear now. Revenge isn't about anger. It's about showing you what true power is. You pushed her to the edge, but now you'll see what happens when she has nothing left to lose. Cross her one more time, and you'll regret the day you ever met her. She's done with playing games. Now it's time for you to feel the weight of your mistakes. What she's about to do isn't out of anger. It's out of pure, unapologetic strength. She doesn't need to say a word. Her actions will speak louder than you ever could have imagined. The more you crossed her, the more she learned. And now she's ready to show you what she's capable of. The calm was just a warning. The storm that's coming will break everything in its path. You thought you could break her, but what you didn't know was how unbreakable she really is. Each time you betrayed her, you wrote your own sentence. Now she's here to deliver it. She's stronger than you thought. When she walks away, you'll understand exactly what you lost. She may be broken, but she's far from the weak. Now you're about to see the power of her recovery. You thought you could escape her wrath, but now the tables have turned. There's nowhere left to run. What's about to unfold isn't just her revenge. It's her reclaiming everything you tried to take from her. She didn't deserve your betrayal. But now you'll understand why you never should have crossed her. In the end, it wasn't about what you did, it was about what she became when you pushed her too far. What happens when a woman is done? You'll find out soon enough, and it won't be easy. She's no longer the woman you once knew. What she's becoming is something you'll never forget. The silence that followed your betrayal. It was the calm before the hurricane, and now it's unleashed. What you did will cost you in ways you can't possibly imagine. Her pain is now her power. She's not afraid of you anymore. In fact, it's you who should be afraid of what's coming. You thought you could break her spirit, but in reality, you've only forged it into something stronger. The time for forgiveness is over. What's left now is the price you'll pay for your choices.